Hi, my name is Detroit Miracle, and I am here to talk about the afterlife. Now, all of us people were born into this cosmic thing in which we have been made well aware of, and our probing senses allow us to gain a more closer connection to this very thing, which is life itself. So many perceive it to be another type of life after this very thing. And there are notions of an afterlife based on religious beliefs or principle beliefs in general. Because what can there be if there is not another type of life other than this or much like this? So we all have our theories and beliefs, but let me tell you something. Life is based on living conditions, environmentals, habitations which are suitable for life to remain fruitful itself. So if there are notions of an afterlife, then it does not necessarily involve suitable habitations of an environmental for living conditions, because it is not of this type of life, or it might not be of any type of life, but rather of an existing existence, whether being good or bad. Now, the religious beliefs involving the afterlife would be somewhat like it is here. Like, for instance, there are pleasures more plentiful than you would find here, or things that you become accustomed to in which you find to your liking in this life are made more abundantly so for you in the afterlife. Sort of like pleasures of the fleshly or pleasures for the fleshly. Like, I can get into some religious beliefs that believe that, hey, if you come to appreciate beautiful women down here, then you'll be given many, many more of those up there. And that all goes with the understanding and the belief that the living conditions in the afterlife are much like for here. Like, there is habitation in the afterlife, there is environmentals which are suitable to house living things for any particular reason, being that of good or bad. So they tend to fixate a lot of that in which you would find here into the afterlife conceptual. But I'm not certain that it works that way. Because if you don't take your body with you, then there's no guarantee that you would receive those type of things in the afterlife that you would here. And spirits are transcendings. So what's to say that you will not be incarnated or reincarnated as another animal or species? What's to say that the afterlife doesn't involve, to say, becoming one with the cosmos itself as a whole, where you are made well aware of those things, where you become a source of pure energy? There are theories that may believe that as well. But to say I can get off into it, is my theories, my beliefs, but I'm just giving an example of what people believe of the afterlife and why they believe it of the afterlife. But, to make no mistakes about it, if you are being born into something where it must be suitable in order for you to exist and live in that particular environment, then it is certainly of life. But if you are not aware, if the afterlife has such conditions that overstate the fact that things must be provided for persons there to live, such as proper oxygenation, carbons, environmental, weathery conditions and whatnot, then yes, it is another type of life there. But many of us are not aware of that, so we refer to it as the afterlife. And in our reference to it as the afterlife, many people tends to do away with the after of that and just stick with the life. Because they say, oh, afterlife, well, it has life there. If it says life, so it must be somewhat like what I have became accustomed to in the here and now. Well, I'm Detroit Miracle. If y'all agree with my message, please leave a like in the like section and a comment in the comment section, and y'all are more than welcome to subscribe to my channel if y'all have not already. Peace.